that we've ever seen from Todak. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 2 where Todak has the chance to take it 2-0. And Occupy will have to force this one out to force a 3rd game in the series.
Yeah, one more life that they have to be able to win out the series. So a lot of pressure on Occupy in particular. And these are the lanes that they have actually opted for, and Smile already there in the top side.
For now, it looks like Todak, they're not using the mid going to EXP rotation. Looks like in this kind of game, they just want to make sure that everything is going well. And you guys had to use the Purify level 1. So level 1 Purify.
That's a kick though. Jiku no, Maro. Not going to use the Flicker, actually going to try to turn it around and actually wins out of the trade right now. Speedy is taking Yums very low. A few more shots should do it, but Yums just backs off. Chico with the Battle Mirror image is trying to go for the Cannon Mini right now, but he has to be very careful not to get chunked down too low. Meanwhile, up top, Alpha is winning this. It's like M2 or Uranus Yuzang.
Yeah. It's been such a long time, but you know, nostalgia, man.
We're going to take a look at the in-game equipment real soon, but before that, I just wanted to explain that Maro now is on a pick-off hero. So maybe this suits him better. Maybe this is exactly what it takes for him to, you know, pop off here in this game, and we'll see if Mincetar is a Maro's style or not.
Right now, you guys, again, he's just getting pressured quite a lot here in the gold lane. And Speedy goes in for Chiku, guys.
Oh, well played. Stun, though. Gonna come in very, very soon. He gets stunned, and Speedy finds first blood. Chiku too greedy to go for some minions there and ends up getting punished heavily. He's going to lose a whole cannon, and Maro finds another hook.
Okay, I want to ask another question. I know I'm asking a lot of questions, but it's because you're LaFell.
We love questions.
And you love Todak, right? Okay, but I think I can't. I can't right now because Momo here getting caught.
Good dodge on the Fraser's Wrath. Good Petrify as well. Leo just zoned away instantly. Rival, still going for the turtle right now. Alpha, if he steals this, he is a god, but he doesn't get it right there. Speedy, good rotation in the mid lane. That's the King's Calling as well. And the turtle part memory. Alpha, that was cheeky, man. He tried to steal it away from his gold lane. That's
another kill here for the side of Occupy. 2-0 here in the first 2 minutes. But back to my point there. Chico, that's how he plays though, right? There's a lot of ways, there's a lot of times where Todak just completely ignores Chico, and this is Todak playstyle, right?
Here's the thing, when he sees a minion, he forgot he has a HP bar. That's kind of the way that he plays. He really prioritizes the farm over his own health.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, that's why before this he had to use the
the Koyo.
Yeah. He prizes everything else. But right now, look at this. Maru gets caught.
Yep, picked off by the way of the dragon, and Moon is going to be the one who Todak give the kill onto, giving him a bit more resources to play with. But isn't the saying like Chiku's not afraid of death, death is afraid of Chiku?
Yep, that is the case, and that's why he doesn't look at his HP bar that much. Speedy is down here. Yums, looking at this, he does not have his ult just yet. Momo up top alone. Is this a good dive?
3-man Petrify, able to lock him down. Okay, but Momo's still alive right now, and it's actually a no play. Momo's still just waiting there. He finally falls, but I think it's worth it. No, he loses a whole wave, but and some gold. Moon is here in Yums as well, though. I don't know about this. They stayed a bit too long. Oh, that's a flicker. Good Black Dragon form from Smile. Clutch there. But yeah, was it worth it?
Yeah, but that's why I asked the question. Was that a good dive? Because the minions weren't there. They're gonna take the full shot of the turret. So I was like, okay, I mean, like, I see what you're trying to do, but even if Momo misses the wave, it also kind of doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're putting a lot of emphasis there in that top lane. Very interesting here from Occupy, but look at this. Rival already trying to steal that out. Does he get it?
Wait, he retreat that. Both of them retreat that.
Wait, what?
Now King's Calling, locking Yums down. And that's a turn of our memory to pick up the kill. It's a killing spree for Speedy. And Alpha in the top lane is doing pretty well on this Uranus. A good pickup against the Yuzong. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised that both of these junglers actually used their retribution there.
I think Rival got it. I think Rival got it, yeah.
Yeah, they both used retribution though, so they really didn't prior to turtle
at all.
But Occupy still were able to get it because of the pick.
Okay, 1,000 gold lead now for Occupy. They are leading quite a bit, but I gotta say, I mean, that's the beauty of having a Brody on your team, right? Earlier on, you already have that much base damage. A little bit way more than Chiku does in that early game, but look at that hook.
Oh, this lockdown is disgusting. Torn apart memory to the back. Oh, Yums is still able to survive. Smile's actually going to be picked off. Todak playing with their limits, literally.
Here's the thing, man, because Yums, I know he's trying to bait it out, and he really believes in Moon being able to deal that damage, and now Momo gets caught as well.
I'm gonna have to say, Maro is on point right now. Momo jumping back in. Turn-apart memory should be able to lock him down, but it does not lock him down fast enough. They get chunked so low, and the shutdown comes through. Now it's for Rival. Way the Dragon bringing Maro back. The taunt doesn't save him. Leo needs to get out, and Todak are punishing Occupy for going for these picks. They're not stopping. Wait, they're not stopping. They want to go for more. That's the Thorn Rose. Leo's one. Smiles come back in. Has away the Dragon. That's a Jiku. No, and it's defensive execution to the back. Smile has nothing to say.
Oh, he's going in?
No way. No way. All right. That's where
look at
they
this.
do. This is Longar style. Way the Dragon. Rival still wants it. Thorn Rose. Oh, he smiled with the flicker, but you can't flicker 2 times. Moon shuts him down.
All for Momo.
All for Momo.
This is why Momo is like, I can sacrifice myself. You guys got this, right? I mean, my HP is not that important. So this is the way of Todak as well. They're willing to sacrifice a lot just to get something a little bit more.
Yeah, that was so flex though by Todak, right? Now they're going to pick up another objective. That top side is going to fall. And this is a little bit different to what we saw in game number 1, right? It was Occupy who was leading in terms of those objectives, those side lane turrets that were already taken down. But now Todak, even though they're going very aggressively in that kind of style, they are still keeping their eyes on the objectives.
That was really cool, by the way, with the turtle
What
spawn.
happened that?
The stage was like rumbling and stuff. But anyways, Leo is already ready for that. No, he's not ready for the turtle. They're ready for a trade, but Speedy again gets knocked back into the team. Leo here just taking everything. Maro's next on the chopping block has to use the KCD. King's Calling defensively.
Great, but in that fight, honestly, Momo did great. He went straight on to Speedy, making sure that no damage can be dealt to the team. And they're like, yeah, we can 1v4 Leo, but Leo's the 1 and they're the 4, making sure that they win all of the trades. Right now, Todak, they have a gold advantage. For now, look like Alpha getting caught, but does it really matter? This is a Uranus. Uranus can take a lot of beating.
Yeah, and now Chiku as well can finally start to go online, right? He already has that item, the Golden Staff. Should be able to have more impact in those team fights. And this is when things go a little bit differently. Occupy now, I think they're starting to reach that point where, oh, wait a minute, is Rival going to go for it again?
Yeah, I mean, he's already 3 levels ahead. Why not? Oh, Leo, whoa. Leo won that?
Leo gets it.
Leo won the retreat battle, 3 levels up. All right, Maro's forced to flicker out. I guess they get what they wanted here, a battle spell, but they didn't get the purple buff.
I kind of feel like there's one of those situations where you try your luck. If it doesn't work out, it's okay because they got a lot still from there. Rival trying to get the orange buff as well, unsuccessful. But so far, I kind of feel like this is just one of those mental things where they're just like, we're going to make sure you're always careful. You're always pressured. I kind of feel like that's what they're going for.
This is the problem with Brody as well. In my opinion, looking at this matchup, you're up against a Claude. Sure, bullying him is great, but you need to get these objectives down fast. And the fact that in 8 minutes, that's the time where they got the bottom side turret, it's way too long. They need to start to transition and use that Brody snowball. And they are, oh, wow, good hold on to Moon. Out of everyone, a Todak memory, we'll be able to find him. And just like that, the shutdown. And another goes down a Smile. Occupy, 2 kills right as the Lord spawns. This might be enough to get them back on track.
That's what happens when Maro gets a pick-off hero.
Dude, like that hook, that was mystical. How did the heck? How did it hit onto Momo? Right now, Momo is trying to zone everyone away.
Okay, Speedy able to escape, and this is it. Tournament memory all the way to the back. Momo gets sniped down from downtown. Chiku's next Alpha is just running wild on him, spinning around. And now, even Rival zoned away. Yums has spawned back in with Moon. Maro's trying to zone them away with this Minsatar. He's going to be kicked back to the team with the way of the Dragon. And the real world relation is going to be baited out right now. Only 1 kill. If it's just a roamer, it's still going to be worth it. A Smile walks back in. I'm not too sure about this play right now. They should just back away as they got the Lord with the way of the Dragon. Flicker is on to Moon to get him back to the turret here as Occupy just want to disengage.
That was very bad for Todak, but it is still the first Lord of the game, so it's still okay. But now, what Occupy is saying to them, Speedy is saying to Momo is like, you can try, man, you can try, but if you let me live, if I just have 1 HP, I'll make you regret it. And Momo, I think he did regret it.
He did. Like before everything even begun, he was already gone out of the Land of Dawn, and that's a problem, right, with Occupy right now. I don't know how long they can do this though, right? Speedy, Brody against Chiku, guys, in the long run. Oh, wait a minute.
Going for
Flash.
a fight. Oh, Maro actually hooked over to Speedy there. I think it might have been a little bit of a miss mechanic, but Occupy are not really using the Lord at all. They actually got it cleared out. Todak doing it super well. I guess they equalized the gold lead, so the playing field is a bit more even now.
I kind of feel like what Maro was doing, he thinks that Rival will be dashing there. Rival finds Smile. Smile has the Phantom Execution, being able to run away. And Todak, they're just trying to clear all of the outer turrets.
Rival's just so scary.
Wait,
You're
Alpha.
never safe here. But Alpha on the top side.
Wait, I don't know about this, man. I don't think you do that much damage to the turret right now. Alpha able to escape, though. This is... Oh, look at him. He's waiting there. I don't know if that was a mistake by him, though, because...
Bottom side?
He's got locked down. Bottom lane. They're doing the same thing onto Rival, who's still going to be able to dash Phantom Execution. Sort of our memory. Oh, it's not in range! Rival got out!
Oh,
it's
no!
a bait! Yums is here. The cavalry's here.
Oh,
the Black
Leon
Dragon forms to the back. That's a flicker. Good King's Calling. Lock him
Oh,
down.
beautiful.
But look at that beautiful real-world inflation. Maru's able to save his gold laner, but Occupy. Smile's going to fall. Not just yet, but in the end, it is inevitable. Speedy is able to recall. That's a flicker by Maro. And it's a 3-for-1. Wait, 4-for-0 actually. Might have... Yeah, Maro's dead here. There's no way he can go, even with the flicker burnt. Massive value for Todak. A disaster for Occupy.
Dude, like, Todak just turned it around, but I gotta say, don't know what happened there. Like, a lot of, I would say, mechanical mistakes coming in from Occupy, and now Alpha, he has to run away. He has to give the purple buff over to Rival, because it's not just that Speedy. Everyone was out of range of his ult, but the same Leo tried to dash away from the buff pit, and he just couldn't get out.
Yeah, he couldn't, and that gives Todak just that much more of an edge here in the 12th minute of the game. 3,000 gold lead as we take a look at the in-game equipment for both of these teams. And I gotta say, right, Chiku guys looking scary with all 3 items up already.
Yeah, and Rival looks like he is valuing a little bit in terms of damage. I think he feels like in this game, he's not really that threatened. And now, you guys want to deal a bit of damage to Alpha, but you got to be careful, man. Everyone for Occupy is here.
Uh-oh, now it's the bait back from Occupy. Torn apart memory, takes him down. Yums is going to fall as well. The Lord hasn't even been started by Todak. It's back and forth, bro. It's back and forth.
I'm sorry, Lafel.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
it's
sorry.
okay, it's okay.
I'm sorry, I did it again.
Yeah, you know what?
It's
you know
CC,
what?
Caster Curse.
Yeah.
That's the kind of CC that you can't purify out of.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry.
Could you stop?
But with 2 members down now, they have definitely the man advantage to go for this. With Rival and Leo's track record, Leo's been doing really good with the retributions.
He doesn't want to go for the retribution. They want to go for a fight, and Rival's still able to survive with the Torn Rose. Alpha is trying to zone them away, and it is going to be a free Lord over to Occupy with a Wind of Nature built as well from Speedy. It's going to give him so much more survivability, and this time, I don't think Occupy are going to let Todak just clear out their Lord.
I'm just giving Eterna the side eye, but now they want to clear the minions. Is it safe for them to do so?
Let's see, Maro's going for the stun. Yums not able to pop him in that way. The Dragon, the taunt actually stops him from doing so, but it's still going to be Maro who gets taken off. Chiku is doing so much damage. Speedy's going to be targeted in the back. He has the flicker to get out. Leo now with the Apprentice's Grasp, unable to find it to sustain back up and Occupy. They have lost 2 right as they got the Enhanced Lord.
Yeah, I think they overcommitted onto that decision, right? They should have just waited. They should have just been disciplined with this. But instead, now they have to lose 2 members and cannot fully get the benefit of having that Lord with them.
Right now, looking at the situation, Occupy, we can definitely see that they are starting to know the movements of Todak, because they're starting to catch all of these cheeky movements coming in, trying to go for the side lane pushes and such. So Chiku guys, as well as you got to be a little bit more careful, because now it looks like Occupy, they're starting to know what they're gonna do before they even do it. But the same thing can be said about Todak. Once Occupy gets some kind of victory, gets some kind of advantage, they seem to know it's like, okay, they're gonna push their luck, and then we're just gonna bite them back.
We'll see what they do here, right? Occupy now back on the defense once again. Rival here trying to look for a steal. I like how Leo puts it. Grand Theft buff. Grand Theft Orange or Grand Theft Purple. Yeah. I love it, but that's what they're trying to do so far.
Oh, the caster Leo.
Yeah.
Okay. You confused
Leo
me there.
cast
Do I have to say Leo? Leo?
Looking at the items now, I'm just gonna move on. Where Now that Chico guys has the Malefic Roar, I would say everyone here is more or less fully built. Everyone has the damage. Everyone has a way to save themselves from trouble. The Lord is gonna spawn in over a minute. I kind of feel like this is the moment where both teams trying to establish some kind of map control, because since both Maro as well as Humes, they can catch someone off. Moon has to be careful. Maro is there. Moon learns his lesson.
He does. He really does. Oh, Rival. Oh, that's a very aggressive passive
look at this.
execution. It's all just a distract, though. Look at Yums in the back. Jeet Kune Do, and as the King's calling a bit late to the party, and that's Speedy caught all the way in the middle. He's able to survive there, but he will fall to Rival right now, and Occupy have lost 2 of their members. Oh, finds a 3-man hook under the turret to bring it back again. It's giving another trade here. Only Immortality's down for the side of Todak. Rival and Yums super low. Alpha trying to run him down right now as he keeps on going at it. Smiles doing some damage as well.
Oh,
That's a double kill, but Tiku comes back at it, finds a shutdown, and goes straight for the base. Alpha, I don't think he's going to be able to survive. I don't think he's going to be able to defend this one. The minions are going to be able to crash down. Tiku is right there, and it is going to be GG as the way the dragon locks him down. Toda 2-0.